Hi, xiaouiris here. I'm a choreographer and dancer, and today I'm going to be reacting to Dada Dance, BABYMETAL, Legend Metal Galaxy 2020. I'm here with Anubis. Say hello. Dada Dance makes me think of there's a Bollywood film called Robine Banati Jodi, which means match made in heaven, match made by God. And there's a song, and it goes da 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 dance in my head. So sorry. Okay. It's so irrelevant. Okay, here we go. Is it like retro gaming vibes? Are you getting that? I'm getting that from this. I mean, the choreography is in keeping with the kind of style of the song. It's got a retro techno club type feel to it, which would suggest to me, even though it's called Dada Dance, it's not going overboard in the sense that it's trying to show you the dance. It's showing you how to dance to a style. So I think it's very in keeping with the techno kind of retro beat that you've got going on. It's rave club type dancing, which isn't too much either. But again, with BABYMETAL, it's that consistent bounce, so they're bouncing a lot. So I'm guessing, not not really guessing, this should be done, but I've seen it being done in BABYMETAL that when there's a lot of bounce in the choreography, there's a lot of steps. Um, the thing about BABYMETAL is they have a lot of steps, so something that just seems really basic and easy actually has something that has a 1, 2, 3, 4 beat count, which should only be 4 moves. Because of the bounce, BABYMETAL then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in 2 beats. So BABYMETAL have a lot of steps. I can't remember my point. I don't know why I said that. Hang on. Okay, so what? Okay, so I was just trying to figure out where the routine comes into it because there's a lot of pace in this song, and pace usually comes with generating a beat in your head. But the pacing of the song is interchangeable, so it's going up and down. And the pace isn't really that consistent. I'm just trying to figure out what it is that Mikiko's doing. I mean, as a choreographer, there's so much that you need to think about. It isn't simply trying to think of a dance for this part in the song, try and think like you've really got to emphasize on the beats. Otherwise, you can either look incredibly offbeat, you can look like you're doing too much, the routine can be messy, like it's your name that you're putting on this choreography. So it needs to be amazing. So the best of the best choreographers really do think about the beat before they think about anything else. And I can see that the beat has been thought about, especially given that it's techno. There's, I think Makiko has generated a 1 by 1 beat count in her head. So they're following that. That's what the bounce is. Then when I've noticed when the music gets really full and really loud and fast, that's when the dance slows down, and that's definitely the right way to do it in choreography, because you do the unexpected. And I think especially with the title, Mikiko does this a lot though. I think she really wants to emphasize Sue's singing in the chorus, so she brings the choreography down a notch so that the emphasis is on the vocals, and then in the verses Sue can kind of almost relax and not have to worry. There's not so much pressure on her and her ability to sing in the verses, because it's the choreography that's being looked at. Mikiko seems to have this pattern with BABYMETAL. I'm really curious if that will change when we get like the third member in April, because what was it? Light and Darkness I saw where there was just a huge difference in the choreography. I feel like Mikiko's going to go a completely different direction. But yeah, this is her pattern. This is what she does. And I do think she does it for Sue's benefit, to be honest. Oh, I love that. You know how I feel about their ripple effect when one does, one does, one does after another. Like it just suits them. It suits them. Suits the music as well. One thing I will say about Moa, as time has gone on, she's developed, no matter what I say about BABYMETAL and their technique, she's really developed her face as a dancer. Um, you can tell a dancer by the expressions on their face. There's someone who isn't a natural dancer is somebody who has a lot to think about when it comes to the steps, and you can see like the wheels turning in their head. Like I don't know if you can, but I can see when somebody's really thinking about their steps while they're dancing versus someone who's not thinking about it at all, who's literally just letting their body move. And that person has much more comfortable facial expressions, and it's less tense. It's less, I don't know, it's kind of, you can see that they're really conscious, they're focused, and they're relaxed. And Moa's face has become, it wasn't always like this, it's become so relaxed. Like she's always smiling, she's always having fun, she's in her element. I think she's just become so much more comfortable as a dancer, and it really shows in her face. Sorry. He does this thing where there's like a little thumb hole in this vibarium and he sticks his head in it. And now you've hurt yourself, haven't you? That was good. For the title, I thought that it was going to be a bit too intense choreography, but actually it was perfect for what the style of song was. We liked that one, didn't we? Okay, well, thank you for that recommendation. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day, everyone.